Hello friends, your all-time host Dr. H.V. Deshmukh here from KKWA College of Agriculture, Nasik. Friends, today we are going to discuss on nature and classification of plant diseases. Before starting, first let us see what do you mean by plant diseases. The plant diseases, it is a malfunctioning process that is caused by continuous irritation and produce the symptoms. The organism that causes the disease are called as a pathogen, or it is the any agent or factor that incited the pathos or disease is called as a pathogen. For example, pathogen like bacteria, fungi, viruses and protozoa. The study of disease condition is called as a pathology, also known as phytopathology, or it is the branch of agriculture science which deals with the cause, etiology, resulting losses and management of the plant diseases is called as a plant pathology. What do you mean by difference between the healthy and diseased plant? The healthy plant, here the normal physiological function includes normal cell division, differentiation and development is present in the healthy plant. Absorptive or absorption of water and minerals from the soil and its translocation takes place in the healthy plant, as well as photosynthesis and reproduction both are normal in healthy plant. But when the plant will not have all of these functions are called as a sick or diseased plant. And this is the difference between healthy plant and sick plant. Now let us see the classification of plant diseases. And there are thousands of diseases are there which attack the different crop plants, and this classification of plant diseases can be made or based on several criteria. The various way of classifying the diseases of plants are: first one, that is classification of plant diseases on the basis of cause. Then second, on the basis of occurrence and geographic distribution. Third one, on the basis of natural perpetuation and mode of infection. Then fourth one, classification of plant diseases on the basis of sign and symptoms. Then classification of plant diseases based on plant parts affected, as well as plant diseases are also classified or based on the host plant affected and major causes, as well as it is based on its major causes. Then next, let us see student classification of plant diseases one by one in detail. On the basis of cause, this is the first classification in which the plant diseases are classified as infectious diseases or non-infectious diseases. Infectious diseases, a disease that is caused by a pathogen that can spread from a diseased plant to healthy plant is called as a infectious disease, and the disease is caused by living organism. It is also known as a parasitic and biotic disease. For example, disease caused by fungi, bacteria, virus, phytoplasma, nematodes and higher parasitic plants, such as Phytophthora infestant, which can cause the disease in potato. Then second one, that is non-infectious diseases. The diseases that is caused by non-living organism. Like it could not be spread to other healthy plants, and such as factor like unfavorable environmental condition like frost injury or physiological wilt. When there is a too low or high temperature, it can also cause the disease, as well as lack or excess of soil moisture, air pollution, and nutrient deficiency can cause the non-infectious diseases. In case of nutrient deficiency, for example, Khaira disease of rice is caused due to deficiency of zinc, as well as the different factors like mineral toxicity, soil acidity or alkalinity, and unfavorable oxygen condition also leads to form the non-infectious diseases. In case of unfavorable oxygen condition, for example, disease like black heart of potato, it is due to lack of oxygen. Then second classification on the basis of occurrence and geographical distribution. And on the basis of occurrence and geographical distribution, the diseases are further classified as endemic diseases, epidemic disease, pandemic disease, and sporadic disease. Endemic disease, when a disease more or less constantly prevalent from year to year, and these diseases are natural to one country or part of the earth. For example, war disease of potato in Darjeeling. Then second, epidemic disease. Epidemic disease, it is such a disease occurs periodically but in severe state involving major area of crops. It may be constantly present in a particular locality. And this is because the environmental condition which is favorable for the rapid disease development occurs only periodically. For example, rust, different powdery mildews of grapes are the epidemic diseases. Then third one, that is the pandemic disease, when the epiphytotic becomes prevalent throughout the country or continent or the world and result in a mass mortality. Such type of diseases are called as a pandemic diseases or pandemic disease. For example, late blight of potato, which is caused by Phytophthora infestans. And last classification, that is sporadic disease or sporadic diseases. And these diseases occurs at very irregular interval and location and in relatively few instances. A given disease may be endemic in one region and epidemic in other one. For example, different wilt or udbatta disease of rice. Then third classification, that is on the basis of natural perpetuation and mode of infection of the pathogen. And on that basis, the diseases are further classified as a soil-borne disease, airborne disease, and seed-borne disease. Soil-borne disease, the pathogen survive in the soil or on infested plant debris lying in the soil either as their resting spores or as a mycelium stands, and rhizomorphs are called as a soil-borne disease. For example, different root rot, wilt, and seedling blight. Airborne diseases, the microorganisms are spread through air or air current and attack the plant and cause the disease are called as a airborne diseases. For example, blight, rust, and powdery mildews are the airborne diseases. Then third classification, that is the seed-borne diseases. The microorganisms are carried along with the seed and cause the disease. They comes under the seed-borne diseases. For example, different damping of diseases of vegetables. Then fourth classification, that is on the basis of sign and symptom produced by the pathogen or disease. The diseases are classified as a rust, smut, powdery mildews, downy mildews, root rot, wilt, blight, cankers, fruit rots or leaf spot are come under these classification. In all these examples, the diseases are named after the most conspicuous symptoms of the disease appear on the host surface. For example, rust, which is caused by Basidiomycetes of the order Uridinalis, and they are mostly attack on leaves and stems, and they appear as a numerous rusty, orange, yellow or even white color spots that rupture the epidermis. For example, stem rust of wheat, which is caused by Puccinia graminis. Yellow or striped rust of wheat or rye or barley is caused by Puccinia striformis. Lip rust of wheat and rye, which is caused by Puccinia triticina. As well as next example, that is sugarcane rust or sorghum rust or coffee leaf rust are the different examples of diseases on the basis of sign and symptoms. And these are the photographs showing the rust on wheat leaf or stripe rust or stem rust of wheat, as well as coffee leaf rust, as well as rust on sugarcane. Now next classification based on plant part affected or type of infection. And on the basis of plant part affected or type of infection, the plant diseases are further classified as a localized disease and systemic disease. Localized disease, if they affects only specific organ or part of the plant, are called as a localized disease. For example, leaf spot or fruit rot. Then second one, that is systemic disease. If the entire plant is affected or the pathogen spread from a single infection point to infect all or most of the host tissues, are called as a systemic diseases. For example, downy mildew, leaf curl, as well as mosaic disease. And these diseases can also be classified as a root diseases or stem diseases or foliage or foliar diseases on the basis of type of infection or plant part affected. Now next classification, that is classification of plant diseases based on a host plant affected, and they can be classified as a cereal crop diseases, forage crop diseases, millet diseases, plantation crop diseases, fruit crop diseases, vegetable crop diseases, as well as flowering plant diseases. And this is the classification based on the host plant affected. Now next classification, that is classification of plant diseases based on major causes, and they can be classified as a fungal disease, bacterial disease, viral disease or mycoplasmal diseases. That means the pathogen which is involved in the cause. If the fungi is involved or fungus is involved in cause the plant diseases, comes under the fungal diseases. Like example, anthracnose of mango, which is caused by fungus. Then second one, if the disease is caused by bacteria, or comes under the bacterial diseases. For example, citrus canker. Then viral diseases like leaf curl of chili or mosaic diseases. And in case of mycoplasmal diseases, for example, sugarcane ratoon stunting or corn stunt, it is the example of disease caused by mycoplasma. Then next classification of plant diseases, it is based on a multiplication of inoculum, and diseases are further classified as a simple interest disease and compound interest disease on the basis of multiplication of inoculum. In case of simple interest disease, in simple interest disease, the disease increase is just like a simple interest in money, and they are monocyclic in nature. Here, the inoculum comes from a reservoir and hence amount of inoculum for a given season crop is fixed. So, there is no repetition of disease cycle within a crop season and hence the disease spread will be slow. For example, soil inhibiting pathogen like Pythium species or Rhizoctone species or Sclerotium. And all these diseases comes under simple interest disease. Then second one, that is compound interest disease. In compound interest disease, the disease increase is just like compound interest in money. And these diseases are also called as a polycyclic diseases or polycyclic epidemics. Inoculum is multiplied several times every 7 to 15 days. For example, wheat rust means in case of wheat rust, within a 7 to 15 days it can be multiplied several times during the crop growth in a season. So the disease spread will be fast in these compound interest diseases. And the example of compound interest diseases are the wheat stem rust, rice blast and powdery mildew diseases of different crops. Thank you very much for watching the video.